good at Mario Kart.
So tonight's a giant mistake because we have got a boat to catch at 7 o'clock in the morning.
They're not taking the 7 o'clock, they're taking the 10 o'clock.
We paid for it!
I'm Jas.
And I'm Serena.
We quit our jobs, cancelled our wedding, and are using our wedding fund to travel the world.
People might think we're crazy, and maybe we are.
Never come here. Never. Things won't always go to plan.
But that's what life's about.
Experiences, for better
Or for worse.
We'll face our fears and rediscover what life is all about.
And we invite you to join us on our wild adventures.
As we travel through this magical country. Hello, welcome back to episode 3 of the Thailand adventure.
It's actually episode 3.
It is actually episode 3. I'm going to keep this a very quick video because we didn't actually film much on the first couple of days whilst we were in Thailand, and I hadn't got to grips with the camera. So you'll notice throughout this video the colours are really messed up. Some are really blue, some are really the focus might be out. It is what it is. A lot of this video is going to be shot with a phone as well, so that's just that. Okay, today we went to Freedom Beach with our friends Aiden and Seb, who picked us up and we drove there. Now there are 2 ways to get into Freedom Beach. You have the freeway, which we went down with, and then you had the paid way, which we went back up with. So the walk to Freedom Beach on the freeway wasn't that difficult going down. I wouldn't want to do it going up because it is quite steep in certain places and it is quite long. So we're on Freedom Beach right now, and it's absolutely breathtaking. Honestly, this has been the highlight of our trip to Phuket. Compared to Patong or like Bangla Road, which is only like a 15-minute drive down there, this is just absolutely incredible. This to me is what Thailand is. This is just amazing. And what's really nice is we're here with my 2 friends, Aiden and Seb. So this is Aiden and this is Seb. They're the ones who actually showed us this beach and took us to this amazing place. Seb is a bit of a madman and he has a car and he drives along here. So yeah, but it's been absolutely incredible seeing Aiden out on the sea, getting washed up. Yeah, hitting the waves. I'll put Aiden's Instagram down at the bottom of the description. He's an amazing photographer and like fashion stylist, incredible. So yeah, go check him out. So we decided to go back up using the paid route, and you'll see that at the end of the beach there are these set of concrete stairs. That journey wasn't too bad. We were still struggling a little bit, but that's because we're just unfit. So, forgot how unfit we was.
You know what, we're doing better than Scaffold Pike.
But these 2 told us, oh, it's easy. It's not bad. This is the easier walk. But I am dying. We are carrying like a 10-kilo camera bag though, so that's not helping. Come here traveling light. Luckily though, when we got up, the guy there, he had a bit of a problem being like, oh, you have to pay usually, it's private land, but saw me absolutely fucking dying. I was like, don't worry about it. It's fine, just go. But next time. So yeah, that was nice of him. Now, whilst we were walking back to the car, the views were absolutely stunning. And then this random taxi driver pulled up next to us and said, "Hey, do you want to ride?" And we said, "No, we're fine, we're good." And then he said, "Where are you guys going?" And we said, "We got a car parked at the top by the free section." He said, "Jump in, it's free." And we were like, "Okay, cool, if it's free, we'll jump in." Got to the free section and there was just a load of random wild pigs there who were super friendly, came right up to me.
Hello.
And then we drove home, and once we got back to the hotel, we got ready and then we went out. Now, the rest of this is filmed on the phone because we didn't want to bring our camera with us. So we started this night off at a cabaret show. Then after the cabaret show, we moved on to a beach bar called The Beach Bar. And it was a really cool bar. It was 99 bar cocktails. They were super strong and the people there were super nice. We'd been there for like 3 days in a row. And yeah, we had a great time there, warmed ourselves up. So after that, the original plan was to go home because we booked a boat ride to go to Koh Phi Phi at 7 a.m. Andre, though, had an idea, or he had heard about a secret party. After a couple of drinks, it seemed like a good idea, so we went on it. So I went on Grab, ordered us a Grab van for all of us to get into, and it was pretty nice.
Let the mistakes begin. Oh! The ambiance! So we've stumbled into a random van, not random van, we've got it on bulk, and we are headed to a club because this guy over here has recommended that we go to the club. Now it is currently 12:44 in the morning, and we are getting picked up to get onto the ferry at 7 o'clock in the morning. So this is going to be quite interesting, and we're in a 5-star taxi. Show the lights, yeah. Very fancy, very fancy.
Now once we got to this place, it was quite interesting because it was like this huge resort which had loads of different bars around and around the swimming pool, and also as we were leaving we saw like all the different apartments that were there and they all had like little parties going on inside of them. It was pretty nuts. You know, the night started getting a bit messy. I tried to get everyone to come to Koh Phi Phi.
I want to propose a motion. All of us go to Koh Phi Phi. Yeah, the reasons being we get fucked up and have on fire. If we do.
In case you're wondering as to why I've got blood on my shirt, that's because Andre told me that he'd come to Koh Phi Phi if I drank a Long Island, if I downed a Long Island and had 2 shots after having already been a bit messed up, and I did it and I chundered so hard that my nose started bleeding, so that's why I've got blood on my shirt.
If you do 2 shots and down this one, I see, I'll do it. Hands down, I'll shake it. You're fucked. You're fucked. Hey, we're going to TV tomorrow. Are we? No, we're going to TV tomorrow.
Andre and Armin still didn't come, so a bit pissed off with you boys, but yeah, had a great night.
We're gonna miss the boat to Koh Phi Phi. God, what are we gonna do?
No, go, Koh Phi Phi.
No go.
Yeah, no Phi Phi.
No Phi Phi go.
So we have to get on the boat. 3.5 hours.
Well, we're not going to another club right now, bro.
Ended up getting back to the hotel at around 6 o'clock in the morning. I then knocked out for 1 hour while Serena packed because she hadn't been drinking at all because she doesn't really drink, and yeah, I was completely gone. Managed to make the coach to get us to the boat. That entire journey was horrible because I was still pretty much drunk on the way, and Serena hadn't had any sleep whatsoever.
Oh my god, we've actually made it. Wow, this is insane. How the hell have we made this? Against all fucking odds, we have made it onto the coach to get us to PP. It is currently 7:30 in the morning. 7:38 to be specific. We got in at 5:30. I'm still very fucked up and very drunk, but I'm not looking forward to the ferry, but we'll just see what happens.
When we got to Koh Phi Phi, we were kind of in a daze and didn't really know what we were doing. It was a very surreal experience, so the next 2 days were pretty much just wiped out. But yeah, now the vlog is going to start to get interesting from here on out because I did start to film a little bit more. So this is what is coming up in episode 4. Please consider liking and subscribing to follow our journey. Peace. Look at the rain! This is amazing!
Yeah, thank you.